What's going on, everybody? Noel here with Evergreen State Brew Reviews, and today I have Ice Harbor's Harvest Pale Ale. So I haven't done any Ice Harbor beer yet. I've had it before. I've had it at events. I just recently, finally went to their brewery. They also have Ice Harbor at the marina. It's like right up the road from there. Really nice. Like kind of a higher end style restaurant. They've got a bar. Of course, they have their own beers. You can still get your growlers and 6 packs and 22 ounces and pigs and all that stuff there. So it's a really nice place. Their brewery, it's nice. It's cozy. What I didn't do for some reason, I can't believe I forgot. But they have an upstairs, and upstairs they have pool tables, which is really cool. And downstairs they've got the bar area and tables for dining. They got a couple different TVs for having the game on and stuff. But yeah, and I'm using my White Bluffs pint. So I'll show you this. Not much, just a gold cap. Cool label though. I'll show you that. It's got a tractor on there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And let's see what it says. Harvest Pale Ale. A medium-bodied, deep golden ale with a distinct aroma and refreshing flavor. Dry hopping with Centennial and Cascade hops. Produces a beer with a delightful balance of natural sweetness and assertive hop finish. Ice Harbor Brewing Company, Kennewick, Washington. So that is cool. The one thing I will ding them on is that they don't have ABV or IBUs on here. So that's unfortunate. What is cool about this is the Centennial and Cascade hops because they're hops from around here. Actually, quick story. I work at a winery, and one of my coworkers had bought about 10 cases of wine, and we were getting off the van pool like we normally do, and everybody left, and nobody was helping this guy. This guy's in his 50s, so me having time and just being a nice person went over there and helped him, and so yeah, that's what it was, and well. He had been telling me about that his daughter worked at a hop company, and down in Yakima, and she's a little higher up, and she really enjoys the job, and she's really good at it. And I seen that he had a hat with hops on it, and then he had this like stainless steel like water bottle or coffee, whatever you like, little thermos thing, and it had hops on it. I thought it was really cool, and I asked him, how often do they get that kind of merch, and he said he's not sure, but that his daughter usually gives it to her brother, which is his son. So he had to take the hat and the bottle from his son because he wanted it. And I just told him, hey, if you ever, they have stuff on sale or something, let me know. I'd love to buy stuff because, like I said, I have a mosaic hat with a hop on it, and I'm really into craft beer. And yesterday, I believe, he decided to give me a gift for helping him out that day. And it is that bottle that I spoke of. Let's see if I can make some room for this. And what I thought was cool about this, it's a Centennial hops, and it says a new aroma variety with high alpha and good finishing qualities. These hops are dual purpose and very balanced. It is also known as Super Cascade, and then it has all the information: aroma, alpha and beta acids, bunch of words I cannot pronounce. And even it has yield potential, and it's really cool. It has a 100 on there with a little badge, and I'll show you that. It has hops all over it, and there's the company, Hollingberry and Sons Hops Incorporated. So hopefully you guys can see this. But yeah, I just thought that was super cool. Just cool little handle on the top. yeah, just, went together. But let's get back to this. I need a opener. Oh, and it's not in there. Oh, I see it. Alright. Hot Wheels. Alright. And I know I said in my other video that I was going to be uploading like a whole bunch because of Thanksgiving, but the problem with that was that my computer is super slow to upload. So it sometimes it'll take like a full day, and if I don't upload kind of soon after, it expires for some reason. So and then I can't do it. I have to upload all over again. So that's the reason why. Let's pour this up and see what we got. And if this video cuts off for any reason, because my camera tends to cut off when I tend to ramble, then I'm uploading it as is, so screw it. Alright. I want to say that's a golden color. It's a little darker. It's not quite an amber. Nice gold. A little deep color to it. Like that. Head is completely white. Not off-colored at all. Right off the bat, it does have like a real distinctive smell to it. It's hoppy, definitely hoppy, but it's not like harsh. No, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Ooh, that is good. After a long day, this is exactly what I needed. So it's definitely hoppy. It's not super hoppy like IPA would be. Pale ale. This is probably hands down the best pale ale I've had, because usually that's the one beer, a pale ale and pilsners, I just do not care for them. I'll drink anything under the moon, and I'll drink those as well, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan. Pilsners especially, but pale ales, I mean, the best way to describe it is, the name, pale ale. That's what it tastes like. But this one tastes like a full-bodied ale. Real crisp, real refreshing. Not a whole lot of sweetness. It has a bitterness to it, but I would say, I'm not 100% sure, but I would say bitterness-wise would be like mid, like 40s range. I don't think it would be like 60 or 80 or higher than that. Yeah, that's a really good beer. Awesome. I have I have 5 more Ice Harbor beers that I'll be doing reviews on: stout, red ale, IPA, and barley wine. Also, there's another one. It's like called Kosh or Kosk, however you pronounce that. Kosch or SK. I can't remember how it's spelled, but one of those. So I will do some research on what that exactly is, to hopefully make a better video for you guys. Yeah, this beer, I would love to say, if you see it in your area, please buy it and give it a try. But they only have this beer at, as far as I know, at their brewery at the marina, and Ice Harbor. Oh, the local Applebee's carries it on tap. But yeah, hopefully it'll be in your area soon enough. It's a smaller brewery, but it's definitely got, getting going. It's definitely not as small as some of these are in my area. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.